Hey guys, I just walked outside to take my dog out. Look at this. Look at this. They've been draping the whole sky all night and it's completely covered. I've never been able, usually when the big spray happens, you can't see the lines because they'll do it so late at night that you'll miss it. What do we have there? And what do we have there, peeps? We got us a nice halo. There we go. Much better. Knock the light down a little bit, the exposure. This is the Samsung A20. It's one of my new phones. But yeah, here we go, guys. Look at this. Oh, you can't really see it now. I have to turn the, there we go. Look at that. Can you believe that? Look at how bad the sky is draped. It is literally draped, guys. Like, look at this crap. Look at this. Ready? Watch it. And then you can see the access point. It's like that's like the vortex where all the lines come from. God, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And then look at that. Look at that big old halo, man. Let's bring that exposure back down. Boom. Halo action. Halo action. Look at that big old halo. Yeah, the size of that thing. What the Look at that. It's glowing at the top, man. Look at it glow at the top. Isn't that crazy? Look at it glow. Let's see, can we zoom? There we go. Oh, look at that. I didn't know we could get a focus. Come on, man. Focus. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's a cool looking halo. Look at the orange on the top of it. Wow, guys. With the vortex of death. That's what I call that right there. The vortex of death.
I walked outside at lunchtime and I looked up at the sky, and this is what I see. Something is not right. And it's really important to understand that the reasoning we're going to get from mainstream science are just feeble attempts to explain away the fact that our world is not the same, that at some point along the line things changed. We have air quality that is making people sick in the Los Angeles area. We have these strange sky anomalies.
Saturday, December 9th, 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 2017. Solar simulators. Here's one here at Google Patents. It goes back to 1960. The idea has been around for a long time, quite possibly even farther back than 1960. Here's a diagram of a solar simulator patented back in April of 1966. I shared two images yesterday with you guys of photos of Crazy Horse Monument in South Dakota. In both photos, there was two independent photos. A hexagon appeared in the sky in the photos. And it was very obvious that it was definitely a hexagon. No doubt about it. Yes, I did make the connection with the solar simulators. Pretty obvious. This is what we're looking at. How it ended up in the sky above Crazy Horse Monument, I have no idea. But yes, I totally agree, guys. That's exactly, to a T, what this thing looks like. Perfect match. And there you go. Perfect match. Looks like a honeycomb in the sky. There you have it. So yes, I'm totally on board, guys. There it is. There it is in black and white. That's negative. There's your machine. So yeah, I totally agree with you. It's more than likely a solar simulator. Right there it is. There's the picture the guy took. His name's Jonathan. He didn't actually see it. He saw it in the photos after the fact. But the solar simulator theory and idea has been around probably before you and I arrived on planet Earth. Here's a diagram right here of the idea.
We have ships covering our entire sky. And if you wonder why you can't see them, it might be because of what you're looking for. So these shapes of these ships are all different sizes and shapes, and they don't look like the ships that you've seen in the movies. Okay? Not at all. And I think part of the reason why we've been so conditioned with what we've seen on TV and in the movies about what ships look like is to steer us away from the reality of what's happening up there so that we don't notice. But you have to understand that there's things beyond our comprehension going on. And there's some of us that are trying to get that out there, trying to get the word out that, you know, the weather disasters that are happening, the directed energy weapons, and all these things are coming from ships in the sky. We clearly don't have the same sun anymore. And maybe that's because they don't want us to get the energy that comes from the sun. That the sun it gives life. And so maybe they've replaced it because it's just one more tactic to keep us from being what we were meant to be, to keep us from our full potential, to keep us from knowing our true power and feeling our true power. If you don't know that there are ships in the sky, you might want to start looking and researching and finding out, because they are affecting every day, every moment of our lives in a big way. And there is an agenda, and it's an evil agenda. These ships are not helping us. We have the technology, guys. We've seen it for ourselves. So start paying attention and show these to non-believers, because when you have it put in front of your face, it's really hard to deny. Anyways, guys.